I have never seen homeless people here in China.
This is how Chinese state media comes to go to some kind of conference and ask people and just make sure they say there's no homeless people. But it's obvious the government does in China admit it, and it's like they should continue the conversation by saying, yeah, there are homeless people, and they should show pictures like this.
I have never seen homeless people here in China.
So it's a very surprising for you.
Now, granted, well, according to Chinese state media, it's not a serious problem compared to the United States of America or even the United Kingdom. People say developed countries in that way. And this is how Chinese state propaganda works. They get a white-skinned person from the United States who is studying there. That's okay. It's a cultural exchange kind of occasion that Chinese students go to America, American students go to China. It's pretty common, but they shouldn't be influenced in that way. And I think she must be, well, I'm going to be impolite, and she must be blind, or she's just been pushed in that direction so she doesn't see the other side of China. She would only see the beautiful facade of these high-rise buildings with the disco flashing lights on top, and doesn't go and investigate the other side of the city. You could say some of the areas where some of the poor people live and difficult to live and strive. Again, like many places in America and the UK. China is not Shangri-La everywhere. Yeah, many places are modern, but it's the size of America. It does have a population of 1.4, 1.5 billion people. And in that way, statistics are going to have homeless people. Unfortunate it may be, but don't hide the truth from the world, because it's so easy to debunk. If I can do it, anyone can do it. This girl is in China. Make the most of China. Go and see the good, the bad, and the ugly, like people would in America or UK or France, etc., etc., etc.
Who come to our school, and whenever they come for their first year, they always go, oh wow, I'm so surprised by the United States, because there unfortunately are a lot of homeless people. Yeah. And I was also, when I came here, I was very surprised.
So, dear Josephine, if you are watching this channel, let me just show you some videos where your video was posted on Twitter or on X, where quite often you can see not Western media, but Chinese citizens and netizens with their mobile phone, taking some pictures of the unfortunate people there. And you should be aware of it. Don't be blind to it. Every country has its problems. China has its own, but they would hide it compared to the others. The thing is, there's some very good Chinese citizens who will show us the other side of the disco-like facade of Shanghai, Chongqing, where you are in Fuzhou, for example. My name is James. Thank you so much for the time. I will leave you with some of the sad pictures which Josephine can have a look at, and then she can say, oh, I have seen homeless people in China. Bye-bye.
I have never seen homeless people here in China.
So it's a very surprising for you.
Very surprising for me. Very surprising for me. There's a lot of international students from China who come to our school, and whenever they come for their first year, they always go, oh wow, I'm so surprised by the United States, because there unfortunately are a lot of homeless people. Yeah. And I was also, when I came here, I was very surprised by how much housing there was. There's so many places to live. There are a lot of apartments.